We're looking at some WWE 2K24. It's pack day. Got the Beast Series packs today. So let's take a look at them. See what we think about them. Packs have been a pretty big disappointment for me. I don't know. I just don't see. I think it's just going to be a bad year for packs. But anyway, what we got is the Beast pack. I mean, the cover's cool. It's kind of cool. What we do see the price dropped fairly significantly. Now, one thing I do want to show you about these packs, I've kind of glanced at them. I haven't dug too deep into them, but I did kind of glance at them. So your basic pack is 11,800. Deluxe pack is 15,100. So what is that? A little less than, I don't know, 40%. I don't know, 30%. I don't know. It's less than a 50% increase. So somewhere there, I can't do the math in my head, but so look at the pack odds. The pack odds are interesting in these. So last year, I went back and looked. Last year in 23, when we started getting rubies, the base pack had like a 1% chance. We've had all these packs have had rubies in them, so it's not really that big of a thing. But they had like a 1% to 2% chance in the base pack, and then 6 to 12 to 15. It just depends on the pack of a ruby in the deluxe pack. So this one, basic pack. So we've got 44 bronze, which is the bronze, silver, and gold are all Superstar Series 1s in these packs. It's terrible. I mean, you've got, what is that, 60, 40, 60, 65. You've got in these packs, you've got a 70% chance. Yeah, 72. Yeah, 72. No. My math is bad today. So it's 65. Yeah, 72% chance. And a 28% chance of getting a Beast card. Because I don't think there's any gold. I think it's all Emerald, Sapphires, and Rubies are the Beast ones. And all the gold and below are Superstar Series 1. So, I mean, it's just terrible odds to even get a card. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why they did it that way this year. It's kind of awful. But anyway, what we can say. But 8% chance for Ruby, 8% chance Sapphire, 12% chance for. So now, if we look at the deluxe pack, which costs a decent amount more, I mean, almost 50%. Well, it's 35%. I don't know. It's a decent, considered how bad MFP rates are this year. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of a difference. So in the pack odds on this one, we have a 9% chance. So it's 1 more percent. It's 1 more percent chance. The basic has an 8%. This one has a 9%. Looking at 36, 52, 50. So even in these packs, you got what, 40, 52, 58. You got a 58% chance of getting a Superstar Series 1. So over half, basic odds. Over half of the packs you buy of these are going to have a Superstar Series 1 pack in, according to, the odds. The odds. I don't, it's just frustrating, man. And I know when we start getting into maybe not the amethyst. I don't know if the amethyst ones we'll see. I don't know when we'll see the Superstar Series 2 packs. We will. I mean, that's what they've done every year in this. So I'm assuming we'll see that. So at least by the amethyst or pink or diamond one, they'll throw those in there. So you'll have bronze, silver, gold, emerald, sapphire, ruby, and will they keep the Series 1? Who knows? But they will definitely. I do believe they will definitely do a Series 2 for this. But anyway, let's look at the cards. So you got a Ruby Bronze Breaker and a Bronson Reed. So if you look at these badges, I mean, this isn't, Sting like a bee and Rebel Rouser. It is tier 3 on both of these. Well, tier 2, I guess you would say. Tier 2 on both of these. It's okay. It's not the worst card, but it's not the best card either. The Bronson Reed has Sting like a bee and Merciless at tier 2. So, You know, again, not terrible, not the worst. IB is heavy-handed and sting like a bee again. Okay, not the worst. That one is sting like a bee. The heating lines, it's kind of terrible. Rig stunner, being heavy-handed and tier 4. Heavy-handed Scott Steiner. Okay, then we got George Animal Steel. It's junk. Space Invader and Slippery Eel. I mean, what is his? I mean, his submissions are terrible. And he has Space Invader, and they're terrible. It's just almost has tier. That's the first tier 3 we've seen in this pack. It's just sting like a bee. If you're gonna have one, I mean, if you're gonna have one, I guess that's the one to have. We have Jake the Snake Roberts, which is unscathed. So you know that's a good card to have for you know, if you're playing a 2-on-2 and have him as like the second man. Guess what? Blanket as well and sting like a bee. So this is actually the sad part about it. This is one of the better cards in the packet, isn't it? Emerald. And then we have the Valhalla. Sting like a bee. Always see it coming. Not bad. I mean, these two are probably two of the better cards in the pack. If you really want to look at badges, and then the rest of them are just Superstar Series 1s. Like 200 and some of these. Ridiculous. So anyway, and then in the collector's packs. Oop, not that one. It's only 10 cards. I mean, there's literally only 10 beast cards in this pack. 10. That's the least amount of cards I think I remember seeing in a pack is 10. But there's like 300 cards in that, or 250 cards in that pack or something, because of all the Superstar Series 1. It's just terrible. I just don't understand. So you get this Batista here if you get the collections, which is actually not a bad looking card. Gold sting like a bee, going in hot, heavy-handed. Yeah, it's not a bad card. It's a pretty decent card. So at least they brought it with the collector's cards. But you know, you have to have the 2 rubies and two rubies, 2 sapphires. Yep. So, and then those are kind of whatevers. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm assuming they had like a little meeting before this thing released and been like, hey, how can we make this game mode the worst possible? Yeah, let's make packs that have tons of junk cards in them, and you know, make people give people a hard time. Make it really hard to actually earn the packs through playing. Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't know what's going on, but so we also got these live events coming up here in the next day or so. The Vader. What does he look like? Yeah, that's not a bad looking card. Seems like it could be heavy-handed. Not terrible. So if you get the George Animal Steel, have a chance at that. 1000 MFP if you have a men's, 1000 MFP if you have a women's. You have to have 2. Oh wait, it's not women's. I said women's because this is the women's. So one women's, and you have to have 2 men's here for a 2-on-2 match. And then we got that one coming up. Had nothing to do with it. Then we got the dynamic duo, 2-on-2, so 1500 MFP, which is pretty decent. This one's interesting. It's a fatal 4-way. Fatal 4-ways, I think, are terrible in this mode, but we do get a beast pack in here, and a Rey Mysterio Sapphire, which is probably not really worth much. And then we got this Carrots of Betrayal in a week, roughly. So that gives another beast pack. You have the Julius Creed Superstar Series 1. Somehow I do have that card. I don't know how I got that. I got lucky enough to get that card, but I do have that card, so I will be trying to get that that pack. It's a bronze card, so I'm not really sure. It's an ambulance match too. I've not actually done an ambulance match, so that's interesting. With a bronze card, seems terrible, but we'll try it, see what happens. But we do appreciate you joining us, and you know, if you decide to open these packs, you know, good luck. But we'll see you next time.